Let's take a look at the Use of English Part 3. This is the word formation exercise. And like the previous two exercises, it's a text with 8 different gaps. What you find in this exercise is that there is a word at the end of some sentences, and this word needs to be changed to the correct form for the gap in the sentence. And the types of words you're looking for are nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. So let's see what the exercise looks like. So you can see here at the very beginning we have instructions, an example, and then there's an extract from the very top of the text itself. And as we've just said about it, it's this word here at the end of the sentence, in this case the word memory, that we need to change. So how do you do this exercise? Well, first we have our information here at the top, our instructions, and it tells you to use the word in capitals at the end of the line. And there's our example there. So let's take a look at our text. And in this case, we're going to use 4 gaps, including the example. So the simple question is, what kind of words do we need in each gap? And the first thing you need to check with each of the gaps is to decide what type of word is missing from the gap. Is it a noun? Is it an adjective, an adverb, or a verb? And the second thing to decide is this word negative? And if it is a noun, is it a plural form of the noun? So with that information, let's take a look at our examples. So we're starting with the first gap, which was the original example. And if we look at the sentence, it's quite clear here we need an adjective. And we have already seen from the exercise that this word is memorable. If we look at the second gap, we have the word proof at the end of the sentence. We need the verb form. And the correct form of the verb in this case is the past tense proved. For our next example, we can see an article in the sentence, so that means it's pretty clear that we need a noun. And we need to use the noun form of the verb to vary. And the correct word here is variety. It's going to be singular because it's a in the sentence. And then our last gap here, there's also an article which tells us again that this is a noun. And we need the noun form of enjoy. And the correct form here is enjoyment.